Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Newcastle career mode in FIFA 19. Last left you guys with a couple of issues that I had with my team in regards of the center backs, in which I have Clark, I have Lascelles, and I pretty much have nobody else. And after considering a little bit, here's a list of some center backs that I can either go for or like this 23-year-old guy. If I go for him, he's going to be on the starting 11, or either one of these kids that I'm going to develop to get into the starting 11. If you guys hear somebody, like a lot of noises, a lot of background noises, just that I have my window open and the road is very close to my house. So yeah, every single time that somebody's going to go through the street, you're going to hear it. But in regards to that, you probably already know that that's a thing that happens every single time, but fuck it. So yeah, I have these guys. I have pretty much like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players that I'm scouting. I'm going to wait a little bit until they're fully scouted so that I can, have a decent signing, decent last signing, because we only have like 4 million. Sure, we still have Joselu to sell, but yeah, either we're gonna use Joselu to swap, to have a swap deal, or I'm going to try and sell him to get a little bit of money so I can have a decent center back, because Clark and Lascelles, especially Clark, I think he dropped 1 rating. Like, he's now a 76. I think he was a 77 in the starting of this career mode. So that's not good. That's not good at all. And today we're going to be playing against Cardiff City, which I have no idea where they are. And I honestly don't give a shit, because my team is fully fit. Everybody's okay. And yeah, the team that I have is pretty much the my starting 11 is pretty much the strongest starting 11 that I can choose from. So we have Escalante, we have Perez, we have Ivan Cavaleiro, Pato, Atsu, Bruma, Lascelles, Clark, Moreno, Yedlin, and Dubravka. In this game, I'm still going to have the 2 center mids dropping back a little bit, and Bruma helping Pato. But I think I'm going to, in the next game, I think I'm going to change that into having just 1 center back playing CDM with Escalante, and having Perez and Bruma up front, providing key passings and distractions for Pato, Atsu, and Cavaleiro. So without further ado, let's start this game. And we're kicking off today's episode against Cardiff City. I think it's away. Yeah, it is away at the Cardiff City Stadium. I have no idea what their stadium is, and honestly, I couldn't care less. It's because no disrespect to Cardiff City, like, they made it into the Premier League in this season, but if they're not bottom of the table, I think they're second bottom in real life. Granted, Newcastle are third bottom, but which is not great. The 2 teams in real life have 2 points, and they drawn against each other, with Kennedy missing that fucking penalty. I have no idea how he did that. But yeah, I think it was against Cardiff City. So their team are pretty much unknowns. If they have like 1 or 2 players that you can probably guess who they are, great. But other than that, like, Jesus. So, yeah, I'm going to try and get a result out of this, because, like, I want to keep... That was a terrible pass. I want to keep the pressure on the top 6, because right now we are actually in first place, so I want to keep that, at least for, like, 3 more episodes. So, yeah, I'm going to shut up now. As I get the ball, I'm going to shut up and concentrate a little bit on the game. So, see you guys in a second. Great interception from Bruma. Plays Pato in. Come on, Pato. He has 1 defender up in front of him, but he makes the pass to Bruma, which scores a fucking beautiful goal. That was amazing. That was amazing play. Bruma getting the ball. Pato holding his run beautifully to make a through pass to Bruma with his 90-something speed as a cam. He was a winger last week. Last week. Wow. That last FIFA, in FIFA 18. And I think FIFA 17, it's also a winger or a striker. Something like that. But now he's a cam. I have no idea why he's a cam. He was actually a better overall in FIFA 17 and 18. I think he was an 80-something. But in this game, he's a 79 overall. But he plays beautifully in that cam position because he has that blistering speed that can pass through defenders with ease. Pretty much with ease. Like, this FIFA is actually a little bit clunky at defending. Like, it doesn't matter if you have pace. Like, the defender will always get to you. It's really weird. But, yeah, other than that, he's a beautiful cam. And we're 1-0 up against Cardiff City. I actually thought I was going to say, okay, we're not 1-0 up. We're 1-1. I really hate this camera angle. Seriously. And you cannot change it. It's so fucking stupid. Whoever decided that this was a good addition, you're wrong. I actually thought that went in. But we go to halftime winning 1-0 against Cardiff City, which is, I'm perfectly fine with it. I actually, like, getting the clean sheet is more important than actually scoring more goals. Like, I want to win, obviously, but getting a clean sheet would be important, at least to me. So, yeah, second half, let's just continue the pressure. Cavaleiro. Muto. Cavaleiro. I don't know who that was. That is just bullshit. I don't know who shot that from outside the box or inside the box. That through ball that I made it in the midfield. The goalkeeper somehow saved it. It bounced to Atsu that completely open, even clipped the goalkeeper. He shot it at the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper couldn't save it. Look at that. Jesus Christ, that was such a fucking stupid goal to concede. Cardiff City. It's an own goal? Are you telling me that Atsu was going to fail that? Okay, that is good to know. And it's 2-0 to Newcastle. I'm happy with a win, but kind of bullshit. And with that stupid shot, we end the win. Well, yeah, that's actually kind of true. We end the win. Well, I wanted to say we end the game, but yeah, we won the game and we ended the match 2-0 to Newcastle with one goal from Bruma and an own goal, which I would attribute it to Atsu, but hey, who am I? And we totally deserve that win. Like, look at this. 13 shots, 7 on target to their 8 shots with 3 on target. Clinical, attacking-minded Newcastle. That is something that you don't see every day, but it works. So I want you guys to know that I'm a complete goddamn fucking moron. Wanna know why? I completely forgot we already got rid of our backup striker. Well, one of the backup strikers that I wanted to sell, which was Joselu. I completely forgot that we dealt with him in either the Bruma deal or the Escalante deal. In one of the deals that we had for one of those two, I think it was on one of those two, I completely forgot we got rid of him. So, yeah, I don't have anybody else that I can sell. So we're pretty much stuck with having 4 million and 39K in wages to get a new center back, which it's going to be one of the youngsters, like a mid-70s to low 70s overall, so that he can develop and include himself in the starting 11, which is something that I actually want to happen. And in this game, we're going to be playing against Chelsea. And I think I'm going to have to make some repairs in the team because Ivan Cavaleiro is a little bit tired, Atsu is a little bit tired. But I think I'm actually going to play the team as is. Like, Ivan Cavalier is a little bit tired, but not too much. So we can still make those runs, and I have backups if I need them. And yeah, this is my strongest starting 11. We're also playing this on Legendary, obviously. Like, I'm playing this on Legendary, 6 minutes. I think I'm going to keep it at 6 minutes, but I either going to have it to 6 minutes or 5 minutes, because I think last year was 5-minute halves. I don't quite remember, but yeah, I'm digressing. Anyways, we're going to be playing against Chelsea, which are a bitch team to play. And it's going to be the second game of the episode. And yeah, let's fucking hope for the best, I guess. And as we proceed with this game, I'm actually thinking of if the last game isn't in this episode, and the last game until the end of the transfer deadline day, I think I'm going to advance until the end of transfer deadline day. Because then we'll just grind up the games, and since I'm only in the market for another center back, which is going to be one of the youngsters, I don't think you're going to miss a lot. But then again, I have some youth scouts out, so yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm just going to wait a little bit to see the starting 11 of Chelsea's starting 11, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Here's Chelsea's lineup. They have Caballero in the between the sticks. I don't know why. They have Zappacosta, Emerson, Christensen, and Cahill. Drinkwater, Van Ginkel, Kante, Moses, Giroud, and Hazard. They have Morata on the bench, David Luiz, Azpilicueta, Kante. They have a lot of their good players, quote-unquote good players, on the bench. Well, not quote-unquote, they're good players on the bench. So we have a little bit of leeway, pretty much. But yeah, I'm not overly... what's the word that I'm trying to say? I'm not overly excited with this game. I'm kind of nervous because some stupid shit is going to happen. I can guarantee you, like that, some stupid shit like that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna every single thing that I do, I'm going to do exactly as that was just a terrible fucking shot. Jesus Christ, that actually made me stop saying what I was saying, which is I'm going to shut up, concentrate on the game, and I'll see you guys in the goals. Pato. Great overlapping run from Escalante! That's a penalty! I actually was going to say, oh my god, I can't believe I hit the woodwork. And it's a fucking red for Zappacosta. What the fuck did he do? Let me just see. How is that a red, ref? I wouldn't give it as a red. I'm just being honest. What is this camera angle? Okay, thank you. Really? Just, okay, thank you. This is why you see me, like, it's the first time that I'm actually taking a pen. Bruma? I don't know how the fuck that went in. That was just a stupid fucking pen. Like, the arrow stop. I just realized the arrow stops. Like, I kept pressing to be near the corner, but it stopped midway of me trying to pinpoint the where I wanted the ball to go. It was really fucking weird. But, like, wow, how did Caballero didn't get to that? That was just... I think he teleported. Let me do... No, just a little bit, like that sidestepping that he did before he jumped to get the ball, that was just enough for him to miss it. And we're 1-0 up against Chelsea, who are now with one man down. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier as I break one of their legs. One of their players' legs. Ayose Perez. Escalante. Drops his man. Passes it to Pato. Outside the box shot. What a fucking goal. I actually thought that was going to either clip the defender or the goalkeeper, Caballero, was going to get to that. But it was just perfect. Look at, this is going to be the exact angle that I wanted to see. Like, look at this. Just just outside of reach from Cahill and just outside of reach. Like, wow, I think that clipped over his fucking over Cahill's knee, to be fair. I don't care. That doesn't matter. Winning 2-0. I think in real life, Newcastle lost this game in 2-1, if memory serves me right. So, yeah, this is fucking payback. And 2-0 up in 10 minutes against Chelsea. As that Simpsons joke, what a time to be alive. Goes over everybody. Cahill trying to get him, but Ivan Cavaleiro. Back stick. Pato! How the fuck is that a goal? How the fuck did I manage to do that? I gotta see that again. I'm not shitting you guys. Like, I gotta see that again. Look at this. I thought that I fucked it up by making that extra touch with Caballero a little bit inside. And Pato had 2 defenders on him. Drinkwater, and who the fuck was that? Cahill, but Cahill was in no man's land. I thought he was actually closer. And what a beautiful header. Just outside of reach of Caballero. Outside of the middle box, or the little box, or whatever it is that you guys call it. It's 3-0 to Newcastle, and it's 15 fucking minutes in the game. That's another foul to Bruma. I'm just fucking speechless. My God, I fucking love Bruma. I'm not kidding. I fucking love Bruma. Come on, Atsu. Thank you. I actually thought he missed it. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even fucking kidding. Bruma is so fucking good in this game as a cam. His dribbling is amazing. His speed is amazing. The way that he makes the passes. Like, how the fuck did Atsu manage to put that through Caballero? Let's look at this again. Look at this. What the fuck is Caballero doing? I'm not even mad. I'm not even fucking mad. It's 4-0 to Newcastle, 20 minutes in the goal in the game. You would think that this is not legendary, but it is. I promise you guys. Like, you saw it. You fucking saw it. It's 4-0 to Newcastle. Oh my God, Bruma. I thought he was gonna get caught up. Come on, Atsu. Come on, Atsu. You know what? Fuck it. Gotta say, I wanted Perez. I wanted Ayoze Perez. I never thought that Cavaleiro was going to stop his run to wait for the passing. And what the fuck is happening with my camera? There's just a fucking lens flare. It's because of the window. I know. Just deal with it. Like, I'm recording this at afternoon. It's like 6 in the afternoon. So, and Ivan Cavaleiro just managed to score it. And these are the tolling bells of Dark Souls 3, I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. But yeah, it's 5-0. 5 fucking 0. Not even half time to Newcastle. And it's half time. Half time. And Newcastle versus Chelsea. Chelsea has one less player because Zappacosta got sent off for the penalty, and 14 shots, 9 on target for Newcastle. We're winning 5-0. Chelsea hasn't even had a shot. Not a shot on target. Hasn't even had a shot. So, yeah, let's continue this domination, this Newcastle domination in the second half, and just sort this game out. Please, no injuries. I just realized. I knew that they were going to score that. Fuck me. Like, I made some subs like really early on. I took out my wingers. I took out Bruma and Atsu and Cavaleiro, obviously. And I changed the formation to 4-3-1-2 so that I could rest up the wingers because they were a little bit tired, and Bruma was starting to get a little bit tired because he doesn't have the best stamina in the world. I'm giving him drills to increase his stamina, but yeah, he has like 70-something stamina. That's 72 or 73. Sorry, I just fucking hit the mic. Like 72 or 73 stamina. And my thought process was, okay, it's 1/2. Even if they score 1 goal, that's not gonna change nothing. And yeah, now it's 5-1. I really wanted a clean sheet against Chelsea, but I'm actually not concerned because like they have one less player, and they still have to score 4 to equalize, and it's like the 75th minute. So I'm pretty much certain that nothing stupid is going to happen, but you never know in this game. And that's going to be game. I was actually going to start to say, and I think that's going to be game, and I was going to wait until the referee blow the whistle, but the moment that I started saying, and that's going to be game, it actually was. And Pato, what a beautiful, beautiful performance. And Bruma. Bruma also just wow. These two, they're already wowing me. And look at this. 18 shots, 10 on target. Chelsea had 3 shots with 3 on target. And 1 of those went in. Yeah. We just shat it on fucking Chelsea's chest all fucking day. Amazing. So I have some scouts, the scouting, the players that I was scouting, now I have their reports. Except for this one, which is 3 days away. But yeah, it doesn't look like, well, it's not that bad, but 66, like is going to have like a 63 acceleration, like probably 68, probably sprint speed. And everything else is going to be around the 70s, probably 80s. So he's not that fucking player, but it's actually somebody that I would consider getting him. Kamara is a 70-70 in sprint speed and stamina. 72 strength, 76 stamina. That's not bad. And some tackling issues, but we can work on him. He's a 18-year-old old kid. Fuck, that took a... made my tongue look kind of blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, this guy, probably, like, his speed is not that great, but to a center back, I don't actually need him to be that speedy. Malang Sarr, I love this guy. I actually do. And he has kind of getting yellow and greens on what I want him to have, pretty much. So, I wouldn't mind picking him up. This guy, Pieri. Kick Pieri. I think it's Pieri. That's how it's pronounced. Kind of not bad, also. So it's 60-something overall, 68 overall. This is a 72 overall. So the best player that we have... Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about Declan Rice, but... Yeah, Declan Rice, I don't know. So we either pick up Kamara... Or we pick Malang Sarr, which is a 74 overall for a 19-year-old kid. Starting him up with some drills, he would get Clark's place in a couple of... Like, he's 74. Who's the player? Clark is a 76. And I still have Malang Sarr, which I'm never going to play him. He has like 50-something pace, so... I think I'm going to try Malang Sarr to try and get him with a... Because he's 7.5, so we don't have that money. But I can try and give a player for him. And that's what I'm going to try and do. So I'll see you guys in a second. And here we go. Hello, dude. Glad to meet you. And fucking phone stopped. There we go. Last minute, take a seat. Yeah, let's talk... Let's talk for your player. So player swap. I'm going for a center back. Fabian Zar. No, he's Zar. This is Schär. Fabian Schär, I think that's how it's pronounced. He's a 26. Same rating as Clark, and Clark is a 28. But yeah, I'm thinking of trying you. You interested? And 2.1. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and get him for 1.5 or 1. Let me see if you're willing with 1 million. 1.4 and 5% release clause, 5% sell-on clause. for a 19-year-old kid with giving him a 26. I'm straight up accepting it. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna consider it. And we are going straight to fucking negotiations with Malang Sarr, because getting Malang Sarr, 74 overall, a 19-year-old kid that can play center back and play left back, giving him some drills, like, I think we have a fucking bargain on our hands. So you're going to be, I'm gonna say rotation. Are you willing to get the rotation deal? You are. Thank you. That's actually great for me. So I want you for, I wanted 5-year deal, but they pretty much don't accept 5. So I'm gonna go with 4. Are you willing? You are willing. That's great enough. And you don't want a release clause. Fine by me. I don't want you to go anywhere. You're gonna be my star center back in a couple of... Look at this. He actually doesn't want that much. It's like 10 appearances, he gets a little bit of money, but that's fine. The signing bonus, a little bit of money, that's fine. But he was on 10.5. He just wants a million more. I think that's a million more, or 1,000 more, or something. You know what? I'm accepting it. I'm accepting it. And welcome to the team, Malang Sarr. So, to finalize everything, we're gonna have an away game against Rotherham. It's the second round of the Carabao Cup, and I'm going to sim this, and I have a pretty much fucking almost everything. Everybody is rotated except for Clark. I'm going to keep him, and I have Sterry, I have Zar, I have Darlow, I have Lazar, Hayden, Key, Longstaff, which is somebody that I had on the bench as a CM. He's like 65 overall. Mount Ritchie, Muto, and Kennedy. And even if I don't go forward in this competition, the Carabao Cup, I'm not even gonna care really. And we pretty much lost. So yeah, at least nobody got injured, because that's why I rotated everybody. It's just that I didn't want anybody to get injured. And with this 2-1 loss against Rotherham, I'm going to end the episode right here. I got the center back that I needed, 74 center back, which I had a bargain for him. I traded a center back that I was never going to use him, and I got a replacement future center back that I'm actually happy with. And I think I have the team, like, pretty much everybody sorted. So next episode, I'm just going to skip, or if anything happens, I'm going to show you guys, but I'm pretty much going to skip the transfer deadline day because I have nobody else that I need. And yeah, I'm pretty much sorted with everybody. So with that, I'm going to end the episode right here, as I said it in a couple of seconds ago. It doesn't matter. Hope you guys are enjoying this content. Sorry if I had a little bit of a break. It's just that I had no time at all to record anything. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this series, this FIFA 19 career mode. As always, like and subscribe. See you guys next time.